Hello YouTube, this is Gray Vendor, and I'm coming at you with another Marvel Contest of Champions video, Act 4. I think we're like on Mission 2, if I'm not mistaken. This is the final run through that I have to make on it. So let's get into it. Last path, we'll see what kind of rewards we get. Now the game starts having funky loading stuff. It's been doing that for a little bit tonight. I've noticed that a lot during the guillotine arena. Been a lot of issues. Going up a 4-star Electra. I hate seeing these 4 stars in here because I don't have them. You know, I am attempting to get the 4-star guillotine out of the arena. I don't know how well I'm going to do. Just have to wait and see. As far as I know, there's no plans that are going to get in the way of being able to do this arena, but you never know. You absolutely never know. That was an awful move there. God, that's not what I needed to do. I should have definitely brought in my Colossus, but I like getting these little buffs from these guys too. Oh, she's gonna kill us. This is the worst I have ever done in a mission. Absolute worst. Storm literally almost died right there. I don't know. But yeah, that's basically what my day's been made up of. It's just kind of playing arena, taking a break, playing arena, taking a break, playing arena. It gets to be really monotonous after a while. I don't know how some of these people that win like top 400 week in and week out, like twice a week. I don't know how you guys do it. I really don't. It's really mind numbing to say the least. Like, I really want to get Guillotine and I really want to get Venom too, and hope I hope that I don't like burn myself out doing this arena and then come like really close to getting Venom and just fall short. Cause I know like the first arena for Guillotine I tried, but the kids were here and it was just it's almost impossible to game when the kids are here because I want to spend time with them. I want to spend time with them, and anytime that I try to, like, if I slip away for like 5-10 minutes to game for just a little bit, it's like World War III breaks out with them, and it's never a good thing, to be honest. That's what happens when you've got a 7, a 4, and a 2-year-old though. You absolutely have to stay on top of what they're doing. The arena is basically one of the biggest reasons. I wanted to try and do a live stream today, but the arena's just ate up so much of my time. Like, I absolutely doing this video right now is my way of kind of getting away from the arena for just a little bit and doing something else. I want to turn the PlayStation 4 on so bad and play a video game and just get away from the arena. It's nope. I'm gonna put my head down and just grind, and try. And that's if I don't get it, at least I did try. I don't know. I don't want to make any claims like it's going to happen. You know, I don't like doing that kind of stuff. It's like, oh, we're going to get it. No, I don't know. I really don't know. It's It's just one of those things. And I know tomorrow, I'm definitely taking a little bit of time tomorrow to do my first ever unboxing video because as far as I know, my Villains Marvel Collector Corps box is sitting at the post office right now. So hopefully that should be here tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing a video on that because I absolutely, I love the Marvel Collector Corps boxes. If you're into pop vinyls, then that's definitely the box that you want to get because you're guaranteed an exclusive pop vinyl every single month. Or not every single month. Marvel Collector Corps is every other month. Now, if you subscribe to Marvel Collector's Corps and the Star Wars Smuggler's Bounty, which is another box that Pop does, then you get a box every month. But they're bi-monthly boxes. Just the two of them run on separate months, which is really kind of cool. Come on, load screen. Load screens have been really long here lately, too. I've always noticed in games in general, usually anytime that the server maintenance, things go down for server maintenance, or there's a patch, or anything's put into place, that usually there's more problems that occur just from the server being down maintenance wise and patches than there is good. At least that's always the way it was with Star Wars The Old Republic. It was always servers would go down 4 or 5 hours, come back up, and then it'd be problems galore. Thankfully it's not like huge drastic problems. I heard that music kick on just now for the fight, and it's like, oh my god, I'm still on the load screen. I thought the fight was going to start with me still in the load screen, and it almost kind of did there for a second. That's the worst one that's happened so far. Like, if that happened during an arena match, I would be so mad. Like, I didn't even get to get in. Come on, load screens. Load screens these days are like the absolute bane of my existence. It's in every single video game that you play. I remember playing games on the Atari and the Super Nintendo, well, the Nintendo, and then the Super Nintendo, and it's like I don't ever remember load screens being a big deal. Even into the Nintendo 64 days, I don't remember load screens being that big of a deal. And now it's like load screens are everywhere. Like, everything has to load. I don't know about it. I miss the good old days. Video games took like 2 seconds to load. And the worst thing you had to worry about was if you blew too much spit in your cartridge. There we go again. Load screen, and oh, that one was even more close. Like, seriously, she was like running when we came in. Like, it's really screwed me up. This needs to be fixed. This absolutely needs to be fixed. This is something that needs to be fixed, and also it would be really, really nice if we could get our champions that are in Alliance quests in on other missions and not have to wait for them to be done in the Alliance quest for the day or whatever before we can actually take them into missions, because for the people out there who don't have very many champions and are taking their best champions into the Alliance Quest, they're kind of getting screwed over to do missions because they don't have a lot of champions to do it with. I think it should be a separate thing, like the arenas. You don't take champions into mission quests and stuff, and you're not able to use them in the arena. So I don't understand why they shouldn't be able to be used in Alliance Quest and regular missions. Kind of trying to be chatty. I don't. My mind's kind of numb from doing the arena though. Like literally, it's all I've done. Like I watched like a show or two today in between a couple of matches, and some of them I didn't do full rotations, just so that I wouldn't have to play as soon. Like this last round that I did a full rotation of all of my 4 stars and the 3 stars that I have that are at max rank. And I looked, and the first team that I took in had like 5 minutes before they were able to go back in again. And it's just like, I just want to bang my head off a desk. It's like, this is like non-stop. It could almost be non-stop. And it's just like, wow, that's crazy. I don't want to do it that much. I want to place. I want to get a good placement, but I don't want to be literally sat here all day just like tap tap swap back swap back swap tap swap. I know it's just it's insane. This game can absolutely doing the arenas in this game can absolutely make you want to go insane. It's just crazy. I think he's the one that has the. He does. He has a poison. That's the best. Like in this one, the best champion to take up against him is Captain Marvel or Ms. Marvel. One of the two that have the poison immunity. That way you can go in against this buffed character with the node on it, and you don't really have to worry about it. As long as they're not dead before you get there. She's on her way to being there. Immune. Still might get my butt kicked though. Wow. And I missed. He's gonna hit me with his gun. I know he's gonna hit me with the element gun. They don't use level 3 attacks, I don't think. No, so that's good. And we absorbed that one. Oh, and we caught the knee in the face though. Okay, awesome. We didn't die. Didn't die yet. Black Panther will most likely die though. I've got a feeling Black Panther is definitely going to die. These load screens are absolutely ridiculous. Come on, come on, come on. Load. I've got a feeling that we're going to have some more server maintenance soon just because of stuff like this. To say, it was even taking a long time just getting into the character select there. Not to mention how long it's taking to get into the actual fights. Could almost lay my head down here and take a nap until I hear the music for the fight start playing. Okay, we got fight music. And now we're running. I like taking Black Panther in against Ant-Man just because of the fact that he does have the bleed. It's really hard to get any kind of damage on Ant-Man when he's stacked as much as he is right now because of the glancing that he has. He barely takes any damage whatsoever. You want to shoot me with your ants. There you go. See, that did little to no damage whatsoever. Ant-Man is definitely a tough character if he's been duplicated enough. And there is absolutely no way to avoid that as far as I know. Once he's coming at you, he's coming at you. Oh, okay, so they're back up a little bit, and it does work. All right. See, I've done it before, and he still hits me regardless. So I've never been able to avoid that. That's the first time I've ever avoided it. So now, let's see what we got as far as rewards go. Hopefully some good stuff. If we ever get out of the load screen to find out what it is. And we're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're waiting, and we're waiting. This is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, okay, here we go. Now here's our quest exploration. So it's not too bad. It's just pretty much the same as it was before. And we get more of the signature stones, which I've really been debating on who to use those on. I'm thinking that Deadpool is probably the best option to use the signature stones on because Deadpool is one of those champions you just don't get anymore. So that's what I'm thinking that it should be used on because the other ones will end up in the crystals eventually anyway. So yeah, let's go ahead and throw those on Deadpool real quick. I got one from duplicating the 3-star Wolverine. Whenever you reach like max signature ability of 99 on champions or 3 stars, I don't know if it's anything else. But at least on 3 stars, you get the 3-star signature ability class stones. And I got one off of Wolverine the other day because he's at max rank right now. Or max signature ability. And I ended up throwing it on Deadpool. You look, you see he's not that high up. So he'll never go up unless you use the items on him. So we'll take him up to 15. It gives him a little bit of a boost there because he is like the lowest champion that I have as far as 3-star mutants go. Right now, currently he is. But that's going to be it, guys. Almost went for 19 minutes here. Remember to like, share, comment, subscribe. Catch you in the next one. Later.